Can you believe this ridiculous amount of earrings? And I think there's even a few more earrings that were in this mystery box. This is part 4 of a Shop Goodwill 8-pound mystery box of jewelry that I had won the bid on, that I've been opening for you. I never imagined it would go to 4 parts, but I just don't want to make the videos too long. And I don't know what else to say, but my God, this is just earrings. This is just earrings. It's going to take the whole time. And I've already shown some earrings in the very first video, maybe about 10 pairs, but just a couple of them that paired up. But get ready. Here we go. Again, this is Curry with Cherished Relics Boutique. I'm a part-time seller on eBay, and I own an antique booth here in the Pittsburgh area. Just if I haven't mentioned it before, if there's any items that you find in this video or any of my videos that you are interested in doing a private sale on, then you can reach out to me with the information that you'll find in the description part of any of my videos. I've now done probably over 40 videos now, so you can find that information there. So, okay, we're going to get started. I'm going to just sort of shove this back and just try to find pairs and move along. Just like I did in my other 3 videos to my left, I'm sorting all of my items into 4 parts. One is things that are going to be listed in my eBay store. And then my second tub is items that I'm going to sell in my antique booth. Then I also make a box of wearable jewelry that there's nothing wrong with them. They're just not kind of at the level that I'd want to put them in my booth. And then I also make a tub of craft. In both of these, I create tubs and I sell them in my booth, and they actually sell quite well. With that being said, I'm going to push this back and just start grabbing some things and starting. And we'll start with these very tassel-y earrings, kind of with a pave. It looks like marcasite. They look like marcasites. I don't know that they are, but yeah. So those are for the person who would like tassels. I usually don't like the material and stuff, but these are actually in pretty good condition. I probably will sell those in my booth. I do have my gem tester next to me on, so if we need to test any jewels or stones, if we're unsure, we can do that quickly. I bet you those are paparazzi or something. I don't know. But not really my gig. I probably will put this in wearable jewelry. So, with the spikes, we've got some very light, very simple. They've got those kidney ear wire, earring enclosures. I have no idea how often they make something like that in gold. Let me get my magnet and see. Obviously the earring is not, you see those are magnetic as well. So honestly, I'll probably put that in wearable. Okay, we've got some very groovy fish earrings here that are actually quite cool. They are made of wood, have designs on both sides. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with them. It's possible that the hooks are sterling. They kind of look like they have a little bit of, they're slightly magnetic. They're probably not. Okay, but those are the type of quirky things I would sell in my booth. Okay, they're interesting. Nothing wrong with them. It's sort of like a plasticky, but kind of a heavier plastic earring part there. They're kind of different, very, very grouped. Okay, so we have some very simple metal, very light earrings there. I'll probably put those in craft. They have a little bit more wear on them. These are quite nice. They're actually pretty heavy. With an enameled surface there. I don't see any sort of maker's mark, but they're actually really quite nice. I'll definitely list those. Trying to find my matches here. Okay, we could do these. Wow, now those are something else. How about those? Metal big hearts with faux jewels on them. Yep, ear spikes. I'll probably put those in craft. These actually look brand new. Pretty simple, very light metal, but I'll probably put those in wearable. Got another pair here of door knockers. Sort of an enameled look here with a little bit of glitter on it. Made of brass. I don't know. I don't love them. They have a teeny bit of wear here on the part right there. So I'll probably put those in wearable. Here, these are very light. At first I thought they were hairpins, but they're just regular pierced earrings that just kind of hang down like that. They actually seem like brand new, pretty new. Just trying to straighten that post there. And because they're new, I probably will put them in my booth. Moving as fast as I can. Now these are different. It's almost like mother of pearl. That actually is mother of pearl right there in that kind of square area. You know what it reminds me of is a clipboard. I don't know. But that's the earring right there. Just simple like that. They seem brand new. Haven't been worn. No maker's mark. Not sterling. So I'll put those in my booth. We got another pair of gold tone enameled earrings. Blue and cream and gold stripes. Yeah, they're okay. A little bit of wear on the inside. So I'll probably put those in a wearable lot. Okay, another pair of enameled earrings looking like this. Kind of sparkly, actually. Not high quality or anything, just, metal. So I'll put that in a wearable lot. Okay, this is a little bit nicer of an earring. This is sort of a half loop, enameled pair of pierced earrings. They're actually quite nice, heavy. I do not see any sort of mark in there, but they seem to be in pretty good condition. So I will probably put those in my booth. Okay, it appears to be a plastic gemstone, faceted, kind of amber color, faceted gemstone. They're actually in pretty good condition, and it looks like on the back it says Joan Rivers. So I'll either put those in my booth, or I might possibly list those on eBay, because a lot of her stuff actually goes really well online. So those are nice. Speaking of, these are also a pair of Joan Rivers green ones. The same pair, just a different color. So I will probably list those on eBay. Okay, I don't know if these are supposed to be birthday cakes or what. But those are pretty interesting earrings there. I'm not really sure what they're supposed to be, but it's when they're like that weird, I almost want to list them. I mean, not list them, but put them in my booth. Okay, so here are some hoops, but they're not the kind of hoops that go like from front to back when you put them on. They're the kind of hoops that face you, and half of the hoop is like a a plastic kind of resin, and the other half is metal. They look brand new. No maker's mark or anything. So I put them in my antique booth. Here's a pair of kind of like sort of filigree design. I don't know if they're sterling silver. They slightly look like sterling silver. I don't know for sure, but I will probably list those. They have a very slight hammered effect to them. It's a nice pair of earrings. Okay, these are cool. These look like mother of pearl underneath there, and it's got sort of a little metal piece that's on the center. You can see that it's definitely a shell. I definitely will put these in my booth or possibly list them. They're pretty nice. Here's a pair, definitely glass. They're not, I don't think they're plastic. I think they're definitely glass. I do not believe they are sterling. No. So, but they're cute enough. I'll probably put them in my booth. And speaking of, here is another pair that looks almost exactly the same. That's blue. So sometimes I even sell like 2 pairs of earrings on a card. Here's some cha-cha earrings, you know, with that sort of kidney ear, you know, wire thing going on. I don't know, this just makes me think of fruit, limes, lemons, and oranges. Anybody need a margarita? Okay, they're cool. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I want to put those in my booth. They're just very different. I might put those in my booth. There's another pair of cha-cha earrings. Actually, they're not cha-cha earrings. They're ones that spread out, but it looks like they're broken just the slightest bit at the top. If it's fixable and easy, then I can do that. But I'm not going to go out of my way. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that's what they look like. Like that. I'll just have to see if the other one's fixable. Possibly not. I'm sure they're not sterling. No. We've got a pair of what appears to be broken cuff links, because these are just spinning around. They're not like stopping. Does that mean they're broken? I never knew that they would do that and just keep spinning. Okay, so those earrings are looking like that. They're kind of different. Simple. Something I could put in my booth because they just look brand new. That's the key for me, is that they look brand new. Here's some faux pearls with some crystal accents and a couple other beads there. They're kind of heavy. I don't think that they're sterling. No. There was a bracelet earlier that was like a kid bracelet that these earrings appear to go with it, so I'll put those in craft. Oh. I thought I already showed this earring. I guess I didn't. I guess I showed one similar to it. These are pretty heavy. You know, enameled as well, and it looks like it has a brand on there that says SAL, but I can find out. These are nice and heavy. I'll put them in my booth. Ooh, these are very unique, very different. Aren't these cute? Look at how cute. Some little enameled earrings with children on them. I love those. Those are really cute. I'll put those in my booth. Okay, so little pierced, like feathery kind of, I don't know, wings type thing. They're pretty light. I will put them in a wearable lot. Okay. These have seen better days. They're really sort of a cheap plastic. Yeah, look how beat up it is. I'll just put that in scrap. These are actually kind of heavy. I don't know if it's some other obsidian or some other dark gemstone, but it does not register on the gem tester. But these are kind of unique. I mean, I don't know if I can clean them up. They kind of have a little bit of something on their surface. Which makes me think they're not stone for that reason. I don't know. I'll investigate. Now these are really nice. I hope this has a pair. Please tell me there's a pair. Oh, here they are. These are super, super heavy. And they have written on them Kenneth Lane on the back. Yeah, really nice earring. A little bit of wear here. Sometimes people put little pads there though, so you may not even see that. But those are really nice. I will possibly list those on eBay. Okay. These are different. They're sort of a enameled partial trapezoid. They need to have a little bit of cleaning, but they're actually really nice. I don't see a brand on them, but I would probably, at a minimum, put those in my booth. Okay, so look at these groovy earrings. I've never seen anything like them. They're like clowns. Look at little clown face. And then like almost like the conductor guy at the circus. It's like circus earrings hanging from the earth. Those are so different. I don't know who makes them, but they're neat. I'm definitely going to, at a minimum, list those. I'm sorry, put them in my booth. I don't see a brand on that. Here we just have like simple gunmetal earrings. I don't think that those are glass beads. I think that they're plastic. So I'll probably put that in a wearable. Gosh, I was hoping there was another one of these. This is actually pretty nice earring. It's just very different. That texture, kind of a half floral thing. I don't know, they're nice. I just couldn't find the other half of them. Okay, so we have some clip back, kind of hanging braided hoops right there. They definitely have a brand on the back. I can't quite read that, so let me, oh my goodness, they're gold filled. It says 1-20, 12 karat gold filled. Whew. Wow. Okay, well those are nice. I'll probably list those on eBay. So these definitely look like pearls, and it definitely, to me, looks like sterling. I don't know for sure that it is. It's not sticking to my magnet. Let me look at the post. I don't see any mark on the post. I probably am going to have to test those. But, you know, those are definitely freshwater pearls. Those are really pretty. I'll put them in my booth or list them, one or the other. Here's some dangle kind of pear-shaped fancy with little faux pearls as they're graduating, getting bigger along with the rhinestones. Those are different. I'll probably put those in my booth. A pair of, you know, snowflakes. I'll probably put those in craft. So some spike earrings, sort of like metal, two-tone metal. Some of it looks gold, some of it looks more brassy or like almost like an aged brass. Yeah, they're okay. A little bit of wear. I'll put those in a wearable. Okay. We have a pair of dangle heart earrings with lots of filigree in them. I'm sure those are glued down gemstones. They are not in prongs. I don't see any maker's mark. But the backs do match, which makes me think that they are the ones that came with them, but I don't see any marks on the back. I don't know, this kind of looks like Avon to me, but I might listen. They're in pretty good condition, and they're pretty significant, you know. Here's another pair of enameled earrings. They have a little bit more wear here, right at the tip, right there. Get those to focus for you. I don't see any maker's mark on those pierced earrings, so I'll probably put those in wearable because they just have a little bit more wear. A wearable lot. Okay. These are just like a dangle, kind of crystal dangle earring there. I'm sure they're not real. No. But they're pretty. I don't know, maybe I'll put those in my booth. Okay, these are something else. I got some, we're getting there, I promise. These are plastic graduating to smaller hearts going down, dangle earrings, pierced. I'll put those in craft. This is just a blue gemstone. Is there anything written on here? I think there actually is something written on here. Oh, they say Joan Rivers. Really? Well, of course, because I got another pair of Joan Rivers right here of the same earring, but pink. Where is the other one? Let me find you. Here it is. Okay, well, I guess this person bought in bulk, or there might even be another pair because those look like a different color pink. One looks more like a peach, champagne, versus a pink. Gosh, I sure hope that those aren't supposed to be a match. Huh. I don't see another one. But those do not look the same. I'm sure you agree. I might have to put those in something else, but I'll wait and see if another one comes up. Joan Rivers. These are pretty. Definitely vintage. I don't think they're antique, but they're really pretty. You know, they kind of have a little bit of movement to them, and they feel pretty heavy. So I don't see any mark back there. At a minimum, I'll put them in my booth, but I may end up listing those. Okay. Here's a pair of wing earrings, brass, no mark on them. I'll probably put that in wearable. Here's a pair of pierced dangle earrings that have like little freshwater pearls at the end of the dangles. I don't think they're real freshwater pearl. And they're magnetic. So I'll probably put those in wearable. Here is a pair of half hoops, hammered effect. But has a little bit of age to them, like they're a little bit beat up. Oh, that's why, because they say pewter on the inside. Huh, okay. Well, right there. That's why they look kind of, you know, beat up a little bit. Here's a pair of, another pair of cufflinks that seem to be functioning normally. They actually look brand new, so I definitely will put those in my booth. I don't see a brand on them. And, oh, I do see a brand. It says Hickok. Hickok. So I'll look and see the value of those. I'll either list them or put them in my booth. Here's another pair of earrings. Sort of a gold and yellow. They actually look brand new. So that might be something that I mix with another pair of earrings and put in my booth. Here's another pair of gold, kind of pave style earrings, kind of gold tone. The crystals in them. There's no brand on them. Spike. Leaves, if you see them there. I mean, they have the look of possibly being sterling, just like they sort of look tarnished, but clearly not. So I'll probably put those in wearable. Here's another pair of dangle earring, a little bit lighter. It's got a little wood accent piece on there. I mean, they're new, but really light. I'll probably put those in craft just because I like to make sure that they have some sets of earrings too. Here's a half loop set of, I guess they're full loop earrings. They've got a little bit of texture on the outside. I don't see any brand. I got a little bit of wear on them, so I probably put those in wearable. Here is, so far so good in terms of finding pairs. I haven't run into many that don't have pairs. Here's a dangle earring with some hammered mixed metal look to them. It's got a little bit of damage right there on the metal, but you know, still wearable. I probably would put that in wearable. We've got some, you know, heart, red, white, and blue 4th of July earrings. I'll put those in wearable. I've got some pit earrings. I know I saw another one of these in here somewhere. I'll have to set them aside until it comes. Here's a pair. Wow, these are some interesting earrings. Okay. These are sort of interesting. Sort of like a dangle earring with a ball in there, but it has a lot of cleaning up that needs to happen. And I don't know that I have the energy to do that. They're not sterling silver. Okay, here's some Native American style earrings here. That looks like sort of abalone in there. I don't think it is. I think it's fake. They're a little bit heavier. I don't see a brand on them. Don't know if they'd sell if I listed them and put them in my booth, but they might. They're just heavy, which makes me think I want to put them in my booth. Okay, here we've got some little mini cha-cha earrings, sort of with a hammered, sorry, trying to get them to hang right. Yeah, so they're looking like that. They're okay. I'll put them in wearable. Here's our other Pitt earring. Go Pitt. Okay, so I'll put those in craft. Oh my goodness, I'm almost there. I'm gonna bring everything that's left back up here and you can see what's left. Okay, so that's it. That's what I got left. So I'm just gonna kind of push it up a little and go from there. So close to done. These are plastic, sort of rectangular pink things hanging there. I don't believe they're sterling. Although that part doesn't. But if they are sterling, I guess it's the lucky day of whoever gets the craft thing. This does not have another piece. I'm just going to put that in craft. Here are some, cufflinks with some flowers on them. I actually think they're really pretty. Either a guy wears them or maybe girls wear cufflinks sometimes. That's entirely possible. They're actually really nice. So that's something that at a minimum I'd probably sell in my booth. I don't see a brand. Anyways, so there you go. We've got some pave balls here, crystallized balls that are on spikes. They actually look new, not missing any of the things, which is nice. A lot of times they're missing it. So I'll put that in the booth. These actually, I believe, are amethyst, and I do believe they're probably sterling as well. Just from my experience, that's what I think. So let's test them. There we go. There you go, amethyst. So, cool. I will probably list those. We've got some really cheap sort of dangle blue. It actually probably is like a dyed shell up at the top, but this is a plastic bead here, so I'll probably put that in craft. We've got some, no, it doesn't look like there's a match to this. Oh, because it's not. It's got like just, it's like one of those little zipper things that you put on a zipper. So like a Christian, Catholic, something. And looks like we got more earrings here that I'll put in craft. And I'll put these in craft. Now these have marcasite, and I believe they're sterling. They're definitely old, definitely tarnished. And if I look at what this says back here, it does actually say sterling, but you just can't see it. Let me get my cleaning cloth so I can show you. You see that? It says sterling. There you go, sterling. So I will definitely get those cleaned up and list them. It doesn't look like it's missing any of its marcasites. So that's a good find. These are actually really cute earrings. I don't know if they're sterling. They kind of look sterling because they sort of look tarnished, but maybe not. But they're cute enough that I'll list them in my booth. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. Here is a pair of dangle earrings. They're kind of a plastic bead there. So I'll probably put that in craft. Okay, this is both pairs of little cha-cha earrings. Yeah, I'll have to untangle those, but you know, they look like that. I have no idea if they're gold. Could possibly be. I don't know. They look very vintage to me. Something I probably would put in my antique booth. These look like sterling to me. Sort of a filigree kind of open work there. Earrings, kind of like a cone. So, oh, there was another earring in there. They're not magnetic. Oh, the hooks are. I'll just have to check on that. All right, we've got sort of a chandelier style earring spike here. Sorry, I'm trying to make them big enough to go in my finger. Yes, and they're sort of looking like that. They're pretty heavy. They're nice. They're not missing any stones. So I'll probably put those in my booth. These are really nice. Heavy. Please tell me there's another one. Oh, here it is. I don't know who makes these. They're really heavy. Nice. Cabochon kind of gemstones there. I don't see a maker's mark, but they're nice enough. I'm definitely gonna, at a minimum, put them in my booth. These are very cute earrings. They need to be cleaned up a little bit, but I like those. They look like that. You know, they're like, you know, chain material. I'll probably put that in craft. We've got some very light dangle earrings with like hoops, you know, kind of nested inside each other. Okay, so they look something like that. They're pretty light. I probably would put those in wearable. Here's some really nice cha-cha-y half loops. I don't know, I can pull those out to show you. With some sort of crystals on them. I don't see any brand, but they're actually pretty nice. So I'll probably list those in, put those in my booth. They're hanging from the bottom. I mean, they might be sterling. I don't know. I think they need to get cleaned in order for me to find out. We've got some little birds here, brass birds. They're actually really cute. Here's a United States pin that was supposed to go out of here earlier. Here's another earring spike with, it just looks like a plastic ball there to me. So I'll probably put those in craft. These are kind of cute. I can't believe we've had every single match except for like one earring that I did in like my first video. That's amazing. Pretty impressive. Yeah, I think they're just faux pearls with some little crystal dangles. They're actually really cute. I'm gonna definitely at a minimum list those in, put those in my antique booth. Here's some very light, they're almost like little bell earrings. You can hear them. I'll put those in craft. So this looks like a cat's eye. Pink little cat eye dangles. I think they're plastic, so I guess a faux cat's eye. Yeah, I'll put those in a wearable. We've got a little circle earring there. I'll put those in wearable. These actually seem a little nice, and the color of them reminds me of the Joan Rivers thing earlier. Just like the color of the stone. So I might put those in my booth. These look sterling to me. They just have that look of sterling. So I will test those. They're a little bit heavier. They're definitely not magnetic. So I will test those. Oh, this Christmas tree was earlier. So now we have a match. And I'm going to put it in craft because that's where I think I put it. These are some very simple kind of dangle earrings with just a little bit of texture on that disc. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit. I'll put that in craft. Here is actually what appears to be a really nice, oh, it's sterling. It's a tie pin. So that says something sterling. Anson? Yeah, Anson sterling is what that says. Okay, well, I guess that's a nice find right here at the very end. Nice little tie pin. I will list that. This looks like a teeny bit of teeny little earrings with a little bit of texture on them. They are not magnetic, but I'll put that in craft. This, I believe, is a plastic kind of teardrop gemstone upside down. I don't see any mark on them. So I'll put that in wearable. And the same thing, I can't believe we're finally at the end, hallelujah. I believe those are plastic. I'm pretty sure. I will also put those in wearable. Oh my God, that took forever. 4 complete videos to get through that. But you know what? I was actually quite impressed that pretty much all the jewelry had matches, and there wasn't a lot of damaged jewelry. The stuff that I did end up putting in craft, there was only a few things broken. So I'm actually really happy with my purchase. You know, you never know when you get those what you're going to get. So anyways, thank goodness we're done. I'm ready to go relax and have a drink. So you guys have a great night. I will see you next time around. I have no idea when my next video will be. It will probably be a long time because I just did 4 in a row in the same day, even though I won't post them on the same day. Yeah, be sure to give me a like on the way out and press the bell and follow my channel and all the things that all the YouTube people say. Yeah. See you later. Bye.